Hey guys, Handy Camper here, and
Wifey Camper.
And I appreciate you guys tuning in. If it's your first time coming over to the channel, I really do appreciate it. Click that thumbs up button, subscribe, click that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. This is probably the third video that I've done. The last video, you see, you can hear the dehydrator on in the background. So that's probably the last video that was done there, talking about food preserving and saving up food for long term, or even just to make it last longer, to preserve it. And today we actually got a couple extra packages of cookies, and we've got quite a few of them that we had bought a couple weeks ago and stuff, and we're not going to eat them all in the next couple weeks. So what we're going to do is we're going to jar up some cookies. That way they'll stay fresher for a longer period of time, and when we're ready for some cookies, they'll be good to go. So what we're going to do today is I've got the Ziploc vacuum sealer. We got the Ziploc vacuum sealer there, and we've got a little hose attachment to it, and we've got this little thing, doohickey right here. It's actually a Food Saver brand attachment, and it just goes on top of the jar, and it seals, takes all the oxygen out of it. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. Let me get the camera set up here, guys, and we'll show you what we're doing.
We are going to jar up some cookies today.
Are you going to help?
No.
Put your little hands.
See how we can fit them in there like a jigsaw puzzle and make them all fit in there, right?
Yeah, we're going to see if we can make them all fit in one jar. All these cookies. Not just one at a time.
I wonder if we put them in there like stack that and then put some on the side of it, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see how they'll fit.
These smell good.
I mean, if you've got more of the same kind of cookies, you can use like the big gallon jobs, and they'll fit in there and stack a whole lot better. The big old gallon jars.
We still get...
You can take one down there.
You
I
don't
think
want
that's all that's going to fit.
Yep, that's all it's going to fit.
Because you don't want it too.
And these are my favorite cookies right here, guys. These are the Keebler, and they're the peanut butter chocolate chip. Oh my goodness gracious!
Well, we could get some of those new ones you just opened and put in there.
Those are coconut.
They're great.
You don't want to mix the coconut with these?
Well, I'm sure that'll be fine. Coconut and peanut butter go together, huh?
Of course they don't.
I mean,
Put these on top of them.
I didn't try it.
You ain't tried one of those yet?
Mm-mm. Oh, they're smaller.
Yeah. Okay, one more.
One more. There we go. Trash. Oh, I missed a cookie.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Might have to eat that one.
Eat it.
No, I don't want to eat it. I'm about full.
Hi.
We've been eating ham all day. I don't know if you can see that. Let me bring it over here, guys. We made a big ham. Cut it up, getting ready to seal that up. Getting ready to seal that up and freeze that.
Will that be okay?
Yep.
I made it fit.
I'm gonna get a paper towel, make sure all the crumbs are off the lids. We're just vacuum sealing these just to get the oxygen out, guys. So we're not doing the oven technique or anything like that. So, and we don't need to put any oxygen absorbers in here because this will last probably over a year or so, just like this, when we take all the oxygen out. I'm not sure exactly how long they'll last. Personally, a lot of people have their own thoughts on how long it'll last, but I would say this would definitely seal with the oxygen taken out of it. Depending on if it had nuts in there. If it had nuts in there, it'd be different, but these don't have nuts. So, because nuts can go rancid pretty quick. So let's get these things sealed up, guys. We'll let Wifey Camper show you how it's done.
Can I see?
Come on. We'll let you do the next one, okay?
Does it matter which end goes in which
No.
spot? Okay, it just don't go all the way in there.
You just gotta twist it. It don't go all the way down.
We got Dog
And
and
we have-
Camper joining us.
And we have to hit this. We push it down and then hit vacuum seal. Is that what you're talking
Once you push the lid down, you gotta make sure the lid's down like you normally would. No, on the vacuum
It is,
sealer.
I've already...
That one's not. There you go.
And then hit vacuum
And
seal.
then hit vacuum seal.
And more noise.
just a moment. Alright, then you want to take the hose out of the end to release the pressure, and then pull the lid off and see if it's sealed. What'd you do? Did you leave the rim on there?
Yeah. I just thought about it when you said that. I was like, wait a minute, I missed a step.
Why do you have to take the rim off?
Because-
Alright, let's try that again.
Mama was not thinking. You cannot do that, guys.
You gotta take these off. You only just
You
need.
watched me put them on.
You only need the lid. I thought it was kind of. You was pressing on it hard to get it on there, so I was like, oh, okay.
All right,
Let's try that again. I was wondering what she was laughing at.
I wasn't thinking.
Well, let's see what happened here. See if it worked. See if it worked, guys. Sure did.
Now you can put this thing.
Now you can put the rim on there. What's the technical term for that? Is this the rim?
Well,
Or I call
I
it
have
lids, but these are the lids.
I have that paper.
This is the lid. This is the lid, and that's the rim.
I can't remember.
Make sure you wipe that off and make sure there's nothing on the. You're supposed to look underneath this part too and make sure there's no crumbs on that.
There is. Thank you.
This out of the way from the mini camper knocks that hand down.
She knocks
see that happening.
She knocks that ham down. She gonna get in trouble.
Of course I will.
All right, we're gonna seal the next one, guys. That was fast.
Wow.
I wish I had some more pint jars. I would like to put just a few cookies in a pint and just leave them for a few years, and just see what they taste like a few years later. But this right here is a good method to do, guys. If you happen to find some cookies that you like that are closed out or on sale somewhere at a store, you can get them. You don't have to worry about them going out of date or anything. Just pop them in like that, and then it'll last a long time.
Need 2 more. Stick them in there as good as you can.
This might take a while.
We'll be right back when she gets them filled up, guys. It probably could have made another stack going up that way now.
Button.
That's what I want to do. What's the noise?
What was that?
It was a... Sounds like something rolling.
Huh? It's raining? I don't see no rain.
There you go. And just give it a little twist in there to make sure it's seated in there good. There you go. Push down the lid. Right here. And hit vacuum seal.
What does it even do?
It pulls the air out of there. It sucks all the air out of it, and then it seals the lid down tight with no air in it. You know how when you get, there's like one cookie left in the cookie jar, and it's been in there a long time, and it's all stale and soggy tasting, or it's not crunchy anymore?
It's stale because the air was in it.
That's right. We'll take the air out, and they don't go stale.
No.
Take the top off of that to release the pressure. twist it while you pull it. There you go. And one hand here, pull that one off. Hold it to your stomach. There you go. Use one. Pull up on one of the corners while you do that.
I must be weak.
There you go. Just do it easy. There you go. Did it seal?
How do I know?
How do you know it? Poke on the middle if it pops. Is it popping?
No.
You got it. Look, and you pick it up like this and you can tell it's sealed. See?
How?
Because the lid ain't coming off, honey.
Oh.
See, normally when you put a lid on the jar, see?
Interesting.
And the middle sucks down in there. And now we can put that on there. Twist it. It don't pop, honey. It twists. It's a twist.
I do that a lot with water bottles.
We got it. Thank you.
When the future becomes something where there's only robots, and when I get grandkids, I'll be like, try one of these.
That needs to be done.
Well, there you go, guys. That's what I was talking about, doing the twine and the labels. It makes it kind of cool to see that in your cupboard or pantry or wherever you put these. And with the vacuum sealing method, you don't have to have new lids. But with the oven method, the heat method, and the water bath method, and the pressure can, you got to have new lids and rims. But with this method, you don't have to have, with just taking the air out, you don't have to have new lids, as long as they seal. We got the dates on there and what kind of cookies they are. Turned out really good. You gotta have some, something sweet too. Appreciate you guys coming over and watching. If you haven't seen the last two videos that we done, one dehydrating some fruits, I'll leave the link right here. And another one, the first video I did, I done some dry canning of some rice and showed you how to dry can, do a method that way. Where you used the oven. I'll leave a link for that right here. Guys, check those out. And we're going to be doing some more, being the little ones out of school for a while and all this stuff going on, you know, with the COVID-19, coronavirus and all that stuff. So we've got time on our hands to do a few things. Me and the wife both still have to work. We have jobs where we've got to be there, so they've cut my hours back a little bit, but that's okay. Everybody's got to work, so they're kind of getting everybody hours so they can work. And anyway, that's just a couple methods right there, especially like with your sweets, anything dry like that. If you're going to do something like that with nuts in there, I suggest you use it within a year, though, for sure, because nuts seem to go rancid pretty quick. And those cookies down there are going to last a long time. They'll be ready for us whenever we're ready for them. And as soon as we pop open that cap, they'll be as fresh as they were when we just bought them. And then we just seal back the lid back on there when we're done with it, and that'll keep them fresher longer in the same containers. So I appreciate you guys coming over, and I appreciate you tuning in. Definitely make sure you click that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Click it. I'll wait just a second and let you click that. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always, plan, prepare,
And practice.
thank you for all your help.
You're welcome.
Handy's out. Whoop.
That means I get a foot rub, back rub, all kind of rub.
I think we can handle that.
Okay. Now I'm hitting the seal.
Handy out.